sleep wondering if humanity's safe. Whoa, whoa. And you don't gotta fly to the moon, don't need x-ray sight to see the hero in you. Whoa, whoa. Everyday people, they know who they are, they aren't superstars, and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world, they don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes.
Gentlelady will report the form of the resolution.
The form of this resolution is as follows. Impeaching Kimberly A. Cheadle, Director of the United States Secret Service, for high crimes and misdemeanors. Resolve that Kimberly A. Cheadle, Director of the United States Secret Service, is impeached for high crimes and misdemeanors, and that the following article of impeachment be exhibited to the United States Senate. Article of impeachment exhibited by the House of Representatives of the United States of America in the name of itself and of the people of the United States of America against Kimberly A. Cheadle, Director of the United States Secret Service, in maintenance and support of its impeachment against her for high crimes and misdemeanors. Article 1, dereliction of duty. The Constitution provides that the House of Representatives shall have the sole power of impeachment, and that civil officers of the United States, including the Director of the United States Secret Service, shall be removed from office on impeachment for and conviction of treason, bribery, or other high crimes and misdemeanors. In her conduct while Director of the United States Secret Service, Kimberly A. Cheadle, in violation of her oath to well and faithfully discharge the duties of her office, has been derelict in her duty to well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office to which she holds. Federal Law 18 U.S. Code 3056 provides that the United States Secret Service is authorized to protect former presidents and their spouses for their lifetimes, as well as major presidential and vice presidential candidates, and within 120 days of the general presidential election, the spouses of such candidates. On July 13, 2024, Donald J. Trump was both a former president and a major presidential candidate. During a political event in Butler Township, Pennsylvania, hosted by Donald J. Trump's presidential campaign on July 13, 2024, an event subject to protection by the United States Secret Service, an individual on an unsecured roof less than 500 feet from Donald J. Trump opened fire, shooting Donald J. Trump, a protectee of the United States Secret Service. An innocent bystander, Corey Compatore, was killed, and two other individuals, David Dutch and James Copenhaver, were seriously injured by gunfire. Kimberly A. Cheadle acknowledged on July 22, 2024, that the Secret Service's solemn mission is to protect our nation's leaders. On July 13th, we failed, end quote. And that as Director of the United States Secret Service, I take full responsibility for any security lapse. Kimberly A. Cheadle further acknowledged on July 22, 2024, that the events of July 13, 2024 were, quote, the most significant operational failure of the Secret Service in decades. On July 13, 2024, Kimberly A. Cheadle, in her conduct as Director of the United States Secret Service, failed to protect Donald J. Trump and other attendees at the event in Butler Township, Pennsylvania. Kimberly A. Cheadle acknowledged on July 22, 2024, that this tragedy was preventable. Wherefore, Kimberly A. Cheadle, by such conduct, has demonstrated that she has been derelict in her duty to uphold her oath to well and faithfully discharge the duties of her office. Kimberly A. Cheadle thus warrants impeachment and trial, removal from office, and disqualification to hold and enjoy any office of honor, trust, or profit under the United States. And I yield back.
Under Rule 9, a resolution.
Can I get your reaction? Director Cheadle is stepping down.
She just resigned?
She just resigned. Can you say how this changes oversight of the assassination attempt now?
Well, she must have been watching our press conference. I'm glad she did the right thing. Look, our reaction, the immediate reaction to her resignation is that it is overdue. She should have done this at least a week ago. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that she has heeded the call of both Republicans and Democrats. Now we have to pick up the pieces. We have to rebuild the American people's faith and trust in the Secret Service as an agency. It has an incredibly important responsibility in protecting presidents, former presidents, and other officials in the executive branch, and we've got a lot of work to do.